Thank you, Sarah. Boy, the Spurs needed a win last night, and did they ever get one? They beat the Thunder 118-91, evening out the series to 3 games apiece. Kens 5's Nate Ryan has all the highlights.
Well, for the 20th time in NBA history, the Western Conference Finals will go to a Game 7. Spurs came home with their backs against the wall. Game 6 on Thursday night, needing a win to keep their season alive, and they did not flinch, not in the slightest. A wire-to-wire domination of Oklahoma City to send this puppy right back to the Paycom Center on Saturday night. This win, complete team effort, starting with Victor Wembanyama. Obviously, Victor coming off a 4 of 15 shooting performance Tuesday night in Game 5. You don't bet on Wembanyama to have 2 tough shooting nights in a row. Coming out, asserting his dominance from the jump. 22 points in the first half. The fact that Wembanyama was able to shake off Game 5's performance and step up in Game 6 set the tone when his team needed it.
Just a desire to meet the moment. He's not always perfect, and we got to help him at times. Obviously, he's 22 years old, but his passion and desire for being right where he is and at the forefront of it all, and to take the responsibility and the role and the burden of what he does, I don't know what else to say. He is comfortable with that, regardless of the outcome and what that may look like.
And I think just as important, the minutes that Wembanyama was off the floor. Luke Cornett, plus 13 in the plus-minus category, only finished with 3 points, but the Spurs were able to build their lead when Victor was on the pine getting some much-needed rest. That's a welcome sight. Speaking of bench production, Dylan Harper with his best game of the series since Game 1, showing no signs of that adductor strain that had hampered him in the middle parts of the series. He finished with another double-digit scoring outing. De'Aaron Fox had an off night shooting the basketball, but I think very important, 0 turnovers from the swiper, a calming presence atop the Spurs attack. And lastly, I talked about it before the game, Spurs needed to guard without fouling. They did just that, limiting the Thunder to just 12 free throw attempts. That's down from 38 in Game 5. That's a big reason Oklahoma City was able to take control in Game 5. This is the key stat right here. When the Thunder attempt less than 20 free throws, the Spurs win in this series. When the Thunder attempt more than 20, OKC comes ahead with the win.
I know there'll be a lot of added attention, a lot of eyes watching. It'll be a hostile environment, but we've been saying this for a long time. We've had a lot of firsts. This one will be a little bit more important or higher stakes than all the others. That's the goal, as you keep playing and the season gets longer.
And now it's one game for a trip to the NBA Finals, Spurs and Thunder. These two teams, we knew it was going to be an epic series, the first of potentially many over the next few years. How fitting is it that these two will go to a 7th episode? Saturday night, 7 p.m. at the Paycom Center in Oklahoma City, and you know we'll be up there for that. I haven't even unpacked. We knew this was going 7 the whole time. But at the Frost Bank Center for the Western Conference Finals, I'm Nate Ryan, Kens 5.
Hey, don't forget, you can check out our complete Spurs playoff guide on our website, kens5.com. We have game recaps and a list of where you can get your hands on those post-win freebies, too.